Talk about BC. The boy
What's
be
up,
woke.
real white and
They ain't even
uncut?
gonna recognize you. You gotta cut that up. That music off. Your phone playing. Cut,
Yeah.
cut it down. Just cut it down a little bit.
No, it's a game.
They ain't even gonna recognize you. I ain't know
They
who you.
sure
Listen,
not gonna
when I
recognize
pulled up and
me.
seen you right there, I was like, man, I was
I'm the girl with the hat and the coat in the snow.
right. They got the walker.
Yup.
Where you walking at? You walking good now?
I'm walking in the house.
Huh?
I walk on my walker still.
But when you got to, but you don't have
When
to.
I no, I'll have to. I'll never have
Well, you
my
walked over here pretty
balance.
good.
Sometimes,
Huh?
some days,
How you feeling?
I'm feeling okay.
Right. Right.
I'm feeling
I'm gonna tell you something, Tiff. You know what make a diamond so valuable?
Huh?
You know what make a diamond valuable?
What?
It's scarce. Everybody don't have access to it. It ain't that many. If diamond was plentiful like rocks on the ground, it wouldn't be worth nothing.
And that's my daughter's name.
Okay, yeah,
Diamond.
okay. But what I'm saying is, what make you valuable to me is when the only time people can ever find you on social media is on my channel. When you start dealing with, the other channels
Yeah.
and shit,
You
then
right. You
I mean,
right.
I gotta fall back because they got access to you all over. But when you're part of my team, I'm like, man,
Now he think, let me tell you, he think, and I'm gonna say this one live.
what?
He think because I get on his live, he can make some bread, and
Who you talking
and
about?
we see, and then he make his bread. He don't even tell me make something, and then he go again. Go next thing I know, he going upstairs to his room, and I'm like, I done sat on live and rapped the whole live. I know you done seen it one
Nah, I ain't
time.
never seen it.
Now I got smoked some weed and I done rapped the whole live. And we see like, oh boy, why did they give us some weed? Cause I said, you don't know when I smoke my weed, I'm real. You know what I'm
So
saying? I'm me.
I don't want to talk. I don't listen. But I deal with BC, even though he got his own thing going on, because BC done looked out for me so many times. Bring me all. That's how I met you through
That's
BC.
that's
But
what me and
he
Richie
about the
Grant.
only one that I deal with that done been on other channels that got his own thing going on. But outside of that, you're gonna be on my team. You be on my team. That's it.
Yeah, I
But
don't got a problem with that.
I know you don't.
I don't got a
I know you
problem with
don't.
that.
They ain't gonna pay you like I'm gonna pay you anyway. What's up though, Tiff?
I'm
Looking
chilling,
pretty,
chilling.
man.
Thank you.
This New York, New York.
Enjoying y'all New Jersey,
Oh, I thought you were from New York.
Jersey, NJ.
You from New Jersey?
973
People,
07018.
why people in New Jersey don't want to be? They want to be so different. I mean, they don't want to be like a part of the whole New York thing.
New York, you know what?
It's kind of like North Carolina and South
New
Carolina.
York is so close, though. New York is
I
so
know it
close.
is.
I mean, I can get to New York in like 20 minutes on
Right.
the PATH train.
But you want, would you get it famous? Somebody say you from New York?
Yeah, because I'm from Jersey. I'm from North New Jersey, born and
Yeah,
raised.
yeah. How you been doing though? Since last time I talked to
I've
you,
been
it's been a
doing
long
fine.
time.
Yeah, it's been,
It's been about 8 months. It was snow on the ground.
Yeah, it was snow. It was snow on the ground.
Yeah. How you been doing? Catch me up on it. You look like you're doing a lot better.
I've been okay. I've been hanging in there.
What's going on with your addiction?
Huh?
How's the addiction?
Still. It's still, but I'm getting better.
Let me ask you something, Tiff. Let me ask you something. Being that you got a walker, you get disability, and they provide you apartment to stay in. Do that? How is your life and your happiness, your mindset? Cause I be thinking to myself like, damn, if a person on a walker and they get disability in the project, that would be kind of like a boring life, and probably ain't nothing else to do, or do you need to find something to do with your time? Like, what's the reason why you still like active in addiction?
Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why I get high, because you never know when you're going to go.
Okay, y'all here hitting that Nas. That's a 1994 Illmatic.
Because you never know. And see, I'm blessed. I'm blessed with an apartment. I'm blessed with disability. And I'm blessed with a walker. Because if I walked on my own, I've been failed all over the place.
Right. I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying that maybe they have an impact on somebody's self-esteem. Like, man, I'm on a walker. I got this space. I can't get a regular job. I'm sitting in this house bored as hell, looking at the TV.
You know what goes? If I wasn't on that walker and I was able to walk,
You probably get high more.
I work. No,
Oh, you work?
I work. I
believe
have
you.
a job.
I believe you.
I always had a job before I had my strokes. I always kept a job. Probably two of them bitches. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So it gets boring because I can't go to work. I can't do certain things that I'm used to doing. because I had to learn how to do all. I had to learn how to do everything all over again. My hair, get dressed, brush my teeth, eat.
That had to be a struggle. It had to be
Yeah,
hard, and you did it. And you did it, right?
talk. Yeah, I was resilient. Let me
But
tell
you can be that same
something.
resilient on your addiction.
Yeah, you right.
You can because a lot of times people accomplish things that's way harder than, bruh. If you can accomplish certain things in your life, you can accomplish anything that you put your mind to, and that's one of the things. I had another girl that said she was in a wheelchair for like 10 years. Then she had to teach herself how to walk because she got tired of being dependent on somebody else to help her wash or get this out the kitchen cabinet. She couldn't do nothing on her own, so she's like, man, she's like to teach. She's like, man, fuck that. I ain't never been the type of person that like helping, asking people for help. So I just kept on working until I slowly stood up and started back walking after 10 years.
Yeah.
And I told her, I said, if you got that much strength, and like you said, what you call it?
Resilient.
Resilience, to actually get up out of a wheelchair after 10 fucking years, you can do anything in the motherfucking world you want to do.
I tell you one thing. If I had to be in a wheelchair, I would be. But I was in a wheelchair when I first came home from the hospital. My ex-boyfriend used to push me around. And I said, bump this. I'm not going to be in this wheelchair forever. And I don't even want to depend on the walker half of the time.
Right.
I don't.
You don't, because you walk up here by yourself. I don't even see you walking nowhere in sight.
Nope, it's in the house.
Yeah.
I went to Walmart this morning, and I had my walker. I just came back not too long ago.
Okay. But if you Tiff, you can do anything you want to do.
I know.
You just are you sick and tired? Be honest.
Yeah. In May, I was about to get on the bus and leave Greensboro. As long as I leave Greensboro, I don't know no dope dealers. I don't know nobody that do dope.
Right.
But as long as I'm here, this is where I started.
You don't think you'll find it anywhere you go? If you want it?
I don't want to go find it. That's
Okay, then relocating, get away from the same people, places, and things would be a perfect option for you.
And people always say, like on the last video, the first video I did, people say it's gonna be everywhere you go, and it is. You're right, it is. But with me, I got so much pride. You think I want my kids or my aunts and them to know I get high? You know, they don't know. One of my aunts know, but the other ones don't. And I don't want them to know. That's why I want to get myself together. Because I used to be heavy, have so much weight. It don't make no sense. I never was fat, but I was thick.
You was healthy.
Yeah, I was healthy.
So do you feel ashamed to go back around your family knowing that you got? You think they can see it on you?
Yeah.
They probably can't because you look regular to me.
I think they can see it.
Today you look good. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Let me tell you, because I think they can see it on me because they used to my weight. They used to.
Okay.
My cousin said something to me one day. She's like, "You got skinny," and I'm like, and it kind of made me feel some type of way because why would she say that of all things to me? Like, she said, hi, how you doing? She said, you got skinny. That's the first thing she said was, you got skinny.
Right. She might have been jealous.
You
never know. You never know. You never know. I'm just saying, I ain't saying I'm right, but you never know.
But see,
people find joy in trying to piss on people's parades.
When I had that weight on me, you would never see me in an outfit like this.
What you been wearing?
I had rolls like Duncan.
Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. You live longer at this size. So that's one good thing about it. You're gonna live a lot. You live a lot longer when you this size.
Yeah.
And then that weight might play a part in people's strokes and all that other shit.
Yeah,
you
healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't encourage somebody to lose weight from addiction. But I'm just saying, weight period. You live a lot longer like that.
But I don't want to lose my teeth and lose my mind.
I know that's right. So what we gonna do to keep you from losing your teeth and losing your mind?
Chill.
What's the game plan?
Fall back, trying to ease back and try to quit, you know.
Right.
Because if I quit, I think I give everything back. My mind frame, my dignity.
Right. You will.
And everything.
And you will. And you will. God bless you, Tiff. I'm going. That was a good interview. Peace.
All right.